Hello everyone. Today is class number 22 for your subject EMFT. Okay. Today the class number 22 and topic number 16. Okay. So today I will discuss that the potential between the potential calculation for different type of system. Okay. So under this 16 number topic you have to learn first one, that is the potential due to uniformly charged line. Potential due to uniformly charged line. So what do you mean by uniform charged line? That means if we consider a line, okay, which is charged uniformly, that is, we are considering a line charged uniformly. Okay, so what will be the intensity at any point, which is our distance from this line? We have this equation. Previously we have proved that E vector equals to intensity equals to rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught into R or AR cap. Okay, so this is the intensity at a distance of R from that line. Okay, we have already been calculate this equation. Okay, so now we have to use this equation to calculate the potential at that same point, that is the distance from the line R from the line. Okay, so what will be the velocity? What, suppose we are taking 2 points, this is P1 and P2 over this line, and from that origin we are taking it is the origin. From that origin the distance of this P1 will be A and the distance from the origin up to P2 will be P. Okay, so your VAB, that means what? The potential difference VAB will be equals to negative of A to B E dot dl, right? This is the basic equation, basic or mother equation. Okay, so rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught into R, taking integration with a negative sign, A to B, and dl will be dr dot dr AR cap, and it will be dot product of dr AR cap. Okay, so this is your E vector and this is your dl vector. So after making this dot product, we have negative sign of A to B rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught R over dr, and what will be integration? Negative 2 pi epsilon naught taking outside A to B dr by R, and after integrating we have that is VAB equals to minus rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught log mod R, which will be limit A to B, and equals to minus rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln upper limit minus ln lower limit. Okay, and this negative sign will be treated inside. If we treat it inside, then rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln A by B, applying the log property. By applying the log property, we can get this A by B, log A by B. Okay, so this is your nothing but your potential difference VAB in between these 2 points over a uniformly charged line, and where rho L equals to line charge density. Okay, this is your rho L. This formula you have to remember to make any numerical part. Okay, this formula you have to remember to make any numerical part. Okay, so this second one we have to calculate. So second one is potential. So now we move to second one, potential due to two conducting surfaces. Potential due to two conducting surfaces. So we have to consider two surfaces. One surface is charged by plus positive charged positive q, and second surface, inside surface, will be arranged by negative q. Okay, so this positive q and negative q over there. So we know what will be the intensity for a sheet of charge. This intensity we have already been proved, that q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square a r cap. Okay, so if we consider this charge q is present at the origin of two concentric circles, okay, this is your intensity. And if we find this potential difference, suppose we are taking this potential difference VAB means this A and B. Suppose we are taking a point over this surface A and we are taking a point over this surface, another longer surface will be B. So VAB can be treated as, from the mother formula, E dot dl. Okay, and your radius will be, suppose this is your R1 and this is your R2. Okay, so from R1 to R2, from R1 to R2. So if we integrate it, then your answer will look like VAB equals to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught, taking outside, r square over dr r1 to r2, minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square, integration of r square dr, that will be what? Integration of r square dr will be your r to the power 3 by 3, right? Sorry, it will be r to the power minus 2, right? So if we integrate it to the minus 2, then it will be minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1, and limit will be r1 to r2. Okay, so equals to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught minus 1 by r, limit will be r1 to r2, that will so minus minus taking as a plus, so q by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by r2 minus 1 by r1, that will be VAB. Okay, okay, so this is your another formula. So now if we apply, okay, so left it, so it is already sufficient for second one. And for third one, write the potential potential between two coaxial cylinder. That means you have to assume two cylinder. First one is look like this one, and second one, okay, two cylinder. So first one having a radius small a, and second one having a radius small b. Okay, so according to the definition again now we consider 2 points, a, capital A point over here and capital B point over here. So VAB, that is the potential difference between two cylinder, coaxial cylinder, VAB equals to negative of E dot dl, right? And you have to taking the integration small a to small b. You have to taking the integration small a to small b. So VAB equals to what? VAB equals to so what will be here for this case? So you will have the formula rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught r, 2 pi epsilon naught r, okay, and of AR cap, and dl vector equals to dr of AR cap. So if we make a dot product, then it will become A to B rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught r into dr. Okay, so negative rho L 2 pi epsilon naught dr by r having limit a to b, having dr by r having limit a to b. So rho l by 2 pi epsilon naught, so negative sign will be treated here, so ln, it will be ln r of limit, it will, now we are taking this negative sign and it will be replaced and it will be swapped, the limits will be swapped. So that will be answer rho l by 2 pi epsilon naught ln b by a. Okay, your VAB. This is the potential difference between two coaxial cylinder. So the application of it is very much important. Two coaxial cylinder means the potential difference, right? The potential difference between any power cable will be this one. So power cable contains, there are a type of power cable where you have this type of thing. So inside a cable is there and outside the sheath, this is the outside external conductive part. Okay, so these two conductors are simultaneously present in a common wire. Okay, so this type of application, for this type of application we can calculate the potential difference. So exact the potential, application of potential and the voltage difference or applied voltage, okay, whatever you can say, will be exactly equals to this amount of, okay. So VAB equals to rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln B by A. Okay, so now these three application is very much important. So now we have to calculate, the potential in between any two point, okay. Suppose we are taking this point, in between these 2 points, this point is suppose P, okay, and having a radius R. So this point is taking P, having a radius R. So what will be your answer? We have to calculate VR. Okay, so VR, what will be your VR? So VR, to calculate this VR, you have to find BR. Okay, so BR. So what will be your answer? By applying the same formula, rho L by, directly you can now apply rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln B by R. Okay, and VAB equals to what? Rho L by VAB equals to rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln B by A. Okay, so this VBR by VAB, can we express it as ln, so cancel out themselves, ln by B by R divided by ln by B by A. So VBR equals to VAB into ln B by A divided by ln B by A divided by ln B by R divided by B by A. Okay, so what is the potential difference in between two, where will be multiplied with this factor? Okay, so now if we solve it, then VBR will be equals to VAB into ln. So this one can be written as V ln B by R by ln B by A, can be written as actually it is a factor, right? This B by A is a constant part and it is a factor. So this is your actual answer. Whatever the potential at VR with respect of the outside, because we are outside, we are taking as a ground. Okay, this type of conductor, the outside is taken as a ground. So that's why with respect of this B longer part, that is a longer cylinder, we can find the potential at any point in between two cylinders. Okay, so your answer will be VBR equals to VAB, what is the voltage difference, into ln B by R divided by ln B by A. Okay, So it gives the potential difference between any two points of a coaxial conductor. Okay, so this is your topic number 16. It is completed. So now I will move to topic number 17. Okay, so topic 17. Okay, topic number 17 will be electric dipole. Make a heading. Electric dipole. So first you have to write the difference first. So write two equal and opposite point charge. Two equal and opposite point charge separated by a two equal and opposite point charge separated by a small distance compared to the distance at which the field is to be measured are said to constitute an electric dipole. So that means electric dipole, it is containing two point charge, equal and opposite point charge present in between a small distance, and due to this system, if we calculate the point comparatively longer distance compared to this d, then this system said to be an electric dipole. Always remember, this system may be treated as an electric dipole if we consider the distance comparatively which is to be measured is longer enough compared to this d1. Okay, so it may be a dipole, but it is very much important. Dipole is to be applied over a point where the measuring point is larger enough and larger distant enough compared to this d. Okay, so your plus to minus, it will be your electric dipole. Okay, so now you have to find the dipole moment. So what is the dipole moment? See, the dipole moment is can be defined by, or can be denoted by p vector, and which will be multiplied by q into d. Okay, the distance, the q into d, that is the distance into the either charge, the magnitude of the either charge of 2 points. Okay, so in the next class we have to find the intensity due to this dipole. Okay, you have to find the intensity at any point which is distance r from that midpoint of the system dipole due to this dipole. Okay, so next day we have to find intensity at a distance r due to dipole. It will be the topic number 18. Okay, so next today class up to this much, and thank you for watching, and please study. Thank you.